Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Kidd in at point.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. Durant hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The pass to Pettit. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kidd passes to Durant. Kidd sets the pick for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hagan. Here's the three. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Pass to KD. Misses the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Young against Kidd. Launches a three. And Trae Young hits from deep.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Young against Kidd. Irving with a clean look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Passes to Hagan. Shoots the three. And Irving pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And that one, good.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Hagan. Off target from outside. Kidd against Young. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Petrovic. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
Long range from the inbound.
And this is something Durant has really improved over the years. A talented defender who can now guard multiple positions.
Here's Petrovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Hagan. Here's Pettit. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
And then Durant with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Pettit. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. There's the dish to Young. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Young's got 6.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
There's the pass to Petrovic. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta leading by 3. Young with the ball. 6 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires the 3. Another miss by Young. Nets trail by 3. Right side Kidd. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wilkins kicks to Young. Pass to Hagan. They get a hand on it. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Kidd passes to KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Passes it to Mutombo. Here's the screen. Hagan up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Young for 3. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Here's Kidd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They lead by 7. Young outside. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And it's Pettit missing. Now here's Kidd. Pass to KD. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Young from outside. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Kidd, and there's the pass to Petrovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Young pass to Pettit. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Nets trail by 8. On the wing, Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
The first one falls. Brooklyn making some changes. Coleman's checked in for Durant. Carter comes in for Petrovic. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jason Kidd. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Hawks leading by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first. Team first.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That one is off. Willis, he checked in for Atlanta. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 7. Carter kicks to Irving. Over Hudson. And that one hits back iron. Atlanta with the ball. And here's Maravich. Pass to Hudson. Maravich with a screen on Irving. Here's Hudson. Atlanta again missing. And Brooklyn has possession. Irving looking for an opening. Passes to Carter. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. Carter finds Lopez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Hudson. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Now Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And Brooklyn making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Hudson, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Willis. Johnson surveying the floor.
There's a physicality that Joe Johnson brings to the offensive end. So skilled at getting his body into the defender.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Jefferson's checked in for Vince Carter. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And Willis gets it to go. Nets trail by 11. Outside Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Hawks with the possession. And here's Maravich from the arc. Rebounded by Coleman. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Birdsong. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
On the wing, Maravich. He's covered by Irving. No good from Maravich. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Birdsong. The pass to Martin. To the paint. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Mutombo. Mutombo is screen on Irving. And here's Maravich for 3. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Irving up top. Covered by Mutombo. And it's Irving missing. Here's Hudson. Kicks it to Maravich. Here's Mutombo. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 11. Two on the clock. The shot misses. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Atlanta. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Nets trail by 11. We've got Kevin Willis. Dominique Wilkins out there with Young. And it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. It's deflected. Young with the ball. Passes it to Pettit. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get the rebound, and here's Kidd from the arc. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Young, right side. Headshot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Outside KD. Rebound Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Young pass to Hagan. Back to Young for 3. And no good. Nets trail by 10. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. In the corner, Irving with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Kidd from the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. Here's Petrovic. It's deflected. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Here's Hagan. Here's Pettit. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Nets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Julius Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Willis. And a change for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Martin. Good on the second free throw. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Young against Kidd. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Nets trail by 9. With the drive, Kidd is double. Here's Irving. And yes, it's good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Over Petrovic. Here's Smith. And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Kidd. Lopez sets a screen for Kidd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kidd. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Hagan. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Hagan's got his second basket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
The Nets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the second free throw, good.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Now here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Wilkins with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 8. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Irving against Wilkins. Here's Kidd trying to get open as Lopez. It's blocked. Wilkins surveying the defense. Lets it go. Atlanta again missing. Nets trail by 8. Outside Kidd. And there's the feed to Williams. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 5 assists in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 13.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Young against Kidd. The pass to Irving. Shoots over Wilkins. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Irving.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Hagan. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Young outside. To the inside, Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Irving against Wilkins. Offensive rebound, Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Petrovic. Offline with his 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Wilkins dishes to Young. No one near him. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Petrovic. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Hawks leading by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nets. Here is Maravich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Feeds it to Mutombo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Carter. Rebound by Johnson. And here's Maravich. Millsap a screen beyond the arc. No good from Maravich. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful-looking shot.
Millsap a screen on Anderson for 3. Maravich. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Maravich against Anderson. Pass to Carter. Lopez a screen on Johnson. Here's Carter. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite big-time scorer with versatility.
Millsap a screen on Anderson. Here's Maravich. There's the drive. Here's Millsap. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Nets trail by 8. Now Anderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. Carter kicks to Irving. No good with the triple. Here's Atlanta. Outside, Maravich. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Irving. The pass to Lopez. From deep. And Williams throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Carter against Johnson. Carter kicks to Irving. Anderson outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Anderson. Takes the 3. Irving can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Pass to Lopez. Johnson against Carter. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hudson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Irving. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Atlanta, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Irving. Petrovic is out there with Jason Kidd. And it's Durant. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. Petrovic's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Passes it to Hagan. Out to the right wing. Mutombo passes to Young. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Hit it. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now here's Kidd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kidd. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Young pass to Pettit. Mutombo sets a screen. Young from outside. That one no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way to the left wing. Back to Kidd. Inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Hagan. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Pettit. And it's sent back by KD.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Here's Pettit. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Irving. Over Wilkins. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta leading by 11. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kidd passes to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Lopez.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
Both free throws good from Lopez. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Young pass to Pettit. Back to Young. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 15 points.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets. Pin knife inside.
Here's Irving. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8. The Hawks leading by 9. Young pass to Pettit. The dish to Young. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That shot misses. Durant kicks to Kidd. And the pass to Petrovic. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Durant. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
There's a good screen. Here's Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Nets trail by 9. Outside Kidd. Pass to Durant from deep. The rebound by Hagan.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here is Young. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pettit. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn with the ball. 9-point game. Kidd dishes to Irving. Wilkins gets the rebound. Wilkins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 8. Here's Durant. That shot, no good. Mutombo with some nice D. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Passes it to Young. Pass to Pettit. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Pettit's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Kidd. He dishes it to KD. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now the pass to Young. Here's Hagan. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called, the Nets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kidd with it. He's got 8. Outside, KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. With the teardrop, and Durant sends it back. Kidd against Smith. Kidd kicks to Durant. Pass to Coleman. They need this. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here is Smith. His three-pointers off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Kenyon Martin is checked in for the Nets. Carter comes in for Petrovic. Coleman, the pass to Carter. And here's Kidd from the arc. A second chance effort. And it's Martin missing. Atlanta leading by 13. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Jefferson. High, arcing shot, and Smith puts it in. Smith's got 6 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Coleman, the pass to Kidd. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Martin with the screen for Carter. No good on the three. Here's Atlanta. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Maravich, the pass to Caldwell. In the corner, Smith with it. Smith outside. Fires for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Kidd up top. Maravich defending. Outside, Kidd. Martin the screen. Leaner from distance. Kidd gets the bucket. Kidd's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's Kidd with the drive. Got a hand on it. Kidd against Maravich. Pass to Caldwell for three. Smith. Rebound, Brooklyn. Kidd's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
A free throw drops for Kidd. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Kidd. The Hawks leading by 13. And the pass to Smith. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for two.
That's good from Irving. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks to Smith. Pass to Willis. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No good. Shot missing. Nets trail by 14. Now here is Carter. Irving finds Carter. A 3-ball. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Carter's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. To the middle, here's Johnson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Well, Johnson isn't just an outside shooter. This guy is a versatile, talented scorer in the paint.
Irving passes to Carter. The dish to Martin. Jefferson kicks to Irving. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Well, anytime Richard Jefferson gets in there, you better prepare for liftoff.
Johnson, the pass to Caldwell. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter looking around. Passes to Irving. From the arc. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Carter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Johnson with a screen on Carter. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Here's Smith. They're leading by 8. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Smith with a screen on Carter. Caldwell can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Atlanta leading by 8. They've got Young. Mutombo is out there with Dominique Wilkins. And it's Hagan in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, good.
And I love how aggressive Young is, consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Kidd against Young. The three from KD. Rebound, Atlanta. Pettit's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lopez against Young. Outside Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in, and Wilkins slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Hagan. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kidd, good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Bennett the pass to Young. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Here's Young. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Julius Erving. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Young against Kidd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. Nets trail by 8. And here is Kidd. There's the pass to Durant. He can't get that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Kidd with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Durant, fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Young outside, pass to Hagan. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Petrovic. Lopez with the ball. KD on the wing. And it's sent back by Mutombo. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Lopez a screen on Young. Here's Kidd.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Petrovic. He feeds it to Durant. And that one is good. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Young outside. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. It's stolen by Wilkins. This is to Young. Pass to Hagan. Over Petrovic. Here's Pettit. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Durant. Finished off the break. KD's got 21 in the game.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Now Young. Here's Mutombo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Young against Kidd. The pass to Petrovic. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Hagan. They grab their own miss. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Kidd kicks to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Passes to Hagan. Again, the Hawks score. Nets trail by 11. Out left to the wing. Kidd against Young. Kidd with it. 6 to shoot. Crosses over. And the layup is good. Kidd's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Young outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Durant, and the shot is long. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Hagan. That three off the mark. Kidd with it, and Young picks him up defensively. KD with the bucket.
You allow Kevin Durant space from three, he will make you pay.
Young outside. Kicks it to Mutombo. Back to Young. With the shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Kidd. Kidd sets the pick for KD. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Hagan. Over Petrovic, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Petrovic's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 9. Young outside. The pass to Hagan. Here's Pettit. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Pettit's got 22.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And here's Young. And he drives in, cans it from short range. He's got 29 points.
And just proving once again how reliable he is from there. Young is a fantastic scorer with just an impressive arsenal. Yeah, the defender all over.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. The Hawks leading by 12. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Brooklyn making a change here. Carter's checked in. On defense, Brooklyn down by 12. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Young's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Outside, KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Durant's got 29.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Inside, and it's Dikembe with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Outside, KD. 18 feet out, and a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 31.
Well, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Young pass to Hagan. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Durant down low. The dish now to Lopez. And Carter now, top of the key. The three from KD. The rebound by Hagan. Hagan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pettit, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Kidd, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
At the line for the Nets, Jason Kidd. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kidd. Some changes for Brooklyn. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Anderson in for Petrovic. And he can't hit the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Millsap. Back to Young. Willis with a screen on Anderson. Shoots. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with this decision making.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Carter. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And so, here's Atlanta. Now Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.